Your destination is Pandora's Labyrinth of Deceit. The Reapers certainly hit it well.
What are you talking about? I don't see anything. Whoa!
And here we have a space pocket. In you go.
Okay. This is getting weird.
You'd have to be pretty out there to base your operations in a place like this.
Well, Pandora has always been pretty out there.
It's true. The goddess of calamity even looks pretty out there. I guess it's no surprise that the path to her would be as twisted as she is.
Twisted? I'd say unhinged is more like it. What's that?
Pandora's Labyrinth of Deceit.
Whoa.
This is not what I expected. You have to watch out for those red posts.
This is crazy.
Tricky. A false path. Pandora's trying to psych you out.
How does Pandora come up with this stuff?
Messing with people is what she does best.
Not again.
Another psych out. Going down.
Okay.
Branches up ahead. Tell you what, I'll let you decide which way to go this time.
Does that mean you don't know the way? This is a dead end.
Looks like you're trapped. Pulling you out of there. Oh my.
We can't let her get to us. I have to hustle before the power of light runs out.
That would be problematic. You see, I can't extract you if Pandora's powers are still active.
I'll just pretend you didn't say that.
It's a Pandora ambush.
What? It's Pandora time already?
No, I said Pandora. You know, the hand monster.
For a master of the sea, that's pretty weak. A way out!
Now's your chance.
Wait a second. Whoa! I'm outside now?
This could be another trick.
But it all seems so real. This is confusing.
It isn't called the Labyrinth of Deceit for nothing, Pit.
The name is the only straightforward thing about this place.
The path branches again.
Is this a dead end?
Yes, no?
We're losing our grip here!
No, I just need to think.
Could you think a little faster, please?
I'm getting a handle on things now. Okay, watch out for the columns around you. They'll reflect your light. Okay.
Hurting my head.
I believe we're close to our target.
Then let's do this.
We're nearing the landing spot.
You're sure it's not another illusion, right? Huh? Ah! Ow! Ow.
Quite thrill-seekers, aren't you?
Pandora! Goddess of calamity!
We let ourselves in. Hope you don't mind.
Oh, please, make yourselves at home. Doesn't bother me. But you should know that the white goddess of calamity was really the old me. The new me leads a more grounded life. Yoga, macrobiotics, reflexology.
Don't you need feet for that?
How dare you take that tone with me? Especially since calamity is really your domain these days. It's really quite insulting.
Gross! It's a giant bug!
It jumps out of the ground and emits a shockwave when it lands. And technically speaking, it's not a bug, it's an underworld gearing.
Thanks for the science lesson. Anything else I need to know?
You need to dodge it, shockwaves.
No. What I need is a giant bug zapper. Where are we?
Hall of Marvelous Moving Walls.
Your delivery stinks. Say it with feeling. This isn't public radio.
Be careful with that moving wall.
We've got a delicious bit panini on the menu today.
So what's up with the walls in here?
Watch them carefully and try to time your movements. Look, an exotank.
Now that is one heavenly ride!
Technically, it's a vehicle of the gods. Why don't you take it for a spin? To get in, walk up to it and press the attack button. As you slide the circle pad, an arrow will appear by the exotank. That arrow shows you which way you're headed. Don't just take off. Use the touchscreen to face the direction you want to go. Then slide the circle pad forward. This should ensure a nice, stable ride for you.
Okay, thanks for the explanation.
Just always be looking ahead and facing the direction you want to go. To get out, tap the arrow on the touchscreen.
What's an exotank doing here anyway?
I wanted to get my driver's license, so I whipped up a little parking lot to practice in. But then it hit me. How am I supposed to steer without hands?
How'd you build a parking lot without hands?
Hard work and determination.
Those orange platforms seem to spell something.
Ooh, like a secret message. Can you decode it?
It says Pandora. It doesn't seem like there's much to decode here.
That was a letdown.
You're just jealous of my knack for interior design and my fast spelling.
Yes, I'll never have powers like yours.
I guess it's bouncy time.
I thought trampolines would add a touch of whimsy to my humble abode.
But you can't even use them.
So what? I thought it would be fun to watch people bounce around on them. And I was right. Even though this is the first time someone's made it this far.
Well, there's another achievement to throw up next to slaying Pandora.
Don't let me throw up.
Refresh my memory. What am I doing here again?
Pandora has the Mirror of Truth, making her Medusa's most valuable commander.
What's the Mirror of Truth?
I'll bet smart pants here knows the answer.
The Mirror of Truth makes a copy of whatever stands before it.
So, hypothetically speaking, it could turn one ice cream sundae into two?
And that's why you're one of the great minds of our time.
It copies what's in your heart and creates beings identical in nature. So what Pandora possesses is a way to create monsters on a catastrophic scale.
That's one way of looking at things.
Then it has the potential to make entire armies for Medusa. We have to destroy it! Wait, does the mirror copy the reflection's soul too? Or just the body?
That's a good question. Maybe Pandora will tell us.
Do I look like a strategy guide? In case of this isn't the Ask Auntie Pandora hour!
She makes a good point, especially when she yells.
This must be some sort of exotank racetrack. You might as well try it out since you're here. Use the attack button to get in. A ramp has appeared next to the starting point. Take it up to move forward.
You know I appreciate your help, Lady Palutena. I'd be totally fine without all this hand-holding, too.
That's right. Hand-holding is strictly prohibited here. Not to be rude, but I have to project a certain aura of toughness.
We understand. Rules of being the boss. Pandora's just up ahead. It's time for you to destroy the Mirror of Truth.
You made it! Yay!
Pandora! Underling of Medusa floating before me! It's time for you to atone for your crimes! I am Pit, servant of the Goddess of Light! And you are Mystery!
What was that all about?
Okay, whatever. Do what you're gonna do.
What kind of attitude is that to have? I can take anything but a
Okay. I'll give you what you came for. Here it is, the Mirror of Truth.
Pit, you have to destroy that mirror!
Ah! Huh? What the? Hey.
Let's get right to introductions. This here is Dark Pit. He'll be your escort out of this life.
Speak for yourself.
You fool! You needed to serve me! Your opponent's over there!
You're a boss, Pandora, but you're not my boss.
Wait, so was creating Dark Pit part of the... And that's that!
Took you long enough.
That's for ripping off my look. I'm the original here.
What are you doing?
Just making sure Pandora's powers don't go to waste.
He can fly?
If he has Pandora's powers, he could be allied with Medusa. We need to follow him.